Hello, I'm back. So, today I thought of doing a video because tomorrow's something very exciting. My birthday. I decided to film a video before my birthday. I'm turning 19 now, and I thought today I'd discuss the stuff I want to do with my career in the future soon. I plan on being a singer, dancer, actor, working in stand-up comic, working in stand-up comedy, and an occasional writer, cartoonist, and a pro wrestler. And as you can see, I'm not wearing my makeup or wig today, but that the reason I wear that, I'll save for another video. But right now, I really want to get into my career. There's several songs I want to write, and shows I want to be in, and shows I want to start. An example would involve this character. And yes, they are both the same character. His name is Sparrow. I chose to have him in a movie based on She-Ra's and the Princesses of Power, which is what's on right now, though you can't really see because it's kind of glary. But firstly, I want to get my start in this, helping write for a She-Ra movie, because I think it'd be so exciting, and I want to give Netflix and DreamWorks my ideas, and even involve this character, and voice him. The story behind Sparrow is that he's an orphan. He still goes to school, but he's a homeless orphan, and he wants to be a prince, but he's bullied for it. Later on, my idea is for Hordak to come in and make him a promise that he will get to be a prince with his own powers and his own nation, or kingdom, or whatever. Anyway, this older person right here is Sparrow as well when he uses his powers. His power is that he can make anything he imagines come true. And this is something he's imagining as himself. He can even change into this form, and he has a pretty dangerous power, because imagination from a young kid can be a very strong thing. But he'll become a good guy later in the movie. But he's already a good guy, but he's just, well, how do I put it? He's sort of like the anti-hero. He joins in with She-Ra and they become friends later on. So, the next thing is something for the Disney Channel. When I audition for the Disney Channel sometime soon this month, I want to develop my own variety series. But it's an educational variety series that teaches about the adult world, which involves growing up, puberty, sexual education, and even stuff like how to have a job and how to approach a girl or boy. And then there's a show I'm planning on making ever since I was younger. Ever since I was in middle school, I wanted to create this cartoon for Nickelodeon. The Geriatrics. It's a slice of life show and a comedy that involves old people as the characters. These guys are in their 60s and 70s, and they still try to see how the world is now that they got older and try stuff that younger kids are trying out. But not anything cringe. I'm hoping I can promise that. And I'll go into detail about it in a future video, like the characters and the storyline and my episode ideas. I'll save that for another video. But basically, one episode I want for geriatrics is a Rugrats crossover, which is why I decided to put it on Nickelodeon, because I love Rugrats. I'm a huge fan. If it weren't for Rugrats, I wouldn't have made or thought of making geriatrics. Because that show is just so good and nostalgic. Okay, so my other idea is Boy Beauty, a comic book first, but will later become a cartoon series. It's like certain anime that I've watched, like Kempfer or Kempfa, however it's pronounced. But that anime is about a boy who gets powers and is able to turn into a girl to activate these powers. I love the show, though most people think the show's bland and generic and the characters are cliche, but I love Kempfer. Which is why I decided to make Boy Beauty, which is about overcoming gender adversity. It involves a girl named Lexi, who's picked on for trying to do stuff that boys do. And she goes on this website and gets powers. And she turns into a boy. I'm actually a fan of these magical girl anime, including ones that are gender bender. Because that's very rare. Either way, if you have any questions about these shows, I will make videos of them for them in the future, describing what they are. And if you have any questions, please comment, and I'll leave a description on what I'll be talking about. Oh, yeah, and in the description, I'll even put in my email address, so I can like get contacted by someone who might be big. On second thought, I want to keep my privacy, so you'll just have to comment stuff to me so I can read it and finally see how life is gonna be for me. But without, and that on that note, this video will be over since we're at the 8-minute mark, and that's all I want to talk about. And I'm hoping I have an awesome, blessed birthday tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!